1020, that's on Kyle Townsend.
He was just like really upset. Like, I was in my room,
same make and
and he
model
threw me
that
down,
victim described.
grabbed me by my hair, like put his hands around my neck, kept putting his foot like on my throat and my chest, like me and my chest, just throwing me around. I was trying to get him off of me. He was trying to grab like
A Florida woman claims her boyfriend tried to seriously harm her, pressing his foot on her neck for nearly 15 minutes. What happens next is all caught on body cam.
Florida 5 and 6. If you just 943 in the area, please. 943.
A frantic 911 call brought police to this quiet neighborhood. But behind closed doors, tensions had already reached a breaking point.
Sarasota Police.
Thank you for your help.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm better now, thank you.
All right. Can you tell us what's going on?
So I just had somebody that was refusing to leave my premises.
Were you all inside the property?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this like a boyfriend or someone?
It was somebody I was saying yes, but I live here. My name is.
Okay. All right. And what exactly was happening between you two tonight?
So I've been letting him stay here because he lives at his mom's house and had nowhere else to stay, and he's been staying here. And I was working. I manage across the street at Rose and Ivy restaurant,
Okay.
and I came home from work. So someone grabbed my phone while I was working. We had like a big party there tonight, and I was all over, and I wasn't aware. So obviously, I didn't like respond back to him. Came back. And he was just very aggressive and not happy that I had responded.
Where would it? How long ago did he leave? Did he leave like literally his way coming up?
Yes, yeah.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No.
And what's his name?
His YLE.
Last name?
TOWNSEND.
Okay. And what does he look like?
He's
Like-
white, tattooed, head to toe.
Does he have a car or is he on foot?
He's a Ram truck.
He left. He probably left in that truck because it's.
Yes.
Where was he parked?
Right, literally right there.
Okay. About how tall and what's?
6 foot, like heavier set muscle.
Okay. How much did he weigh about?
He left in that
Like
Ram pickup.
182.
We're still working on charges and
sorry?
other information.
Like 180 to 200. He's
Okay.
heavier, like
And you said it's a
Very
Dodge
short
Ram.
timelines.
yes,
What color?
black.
Do you know about the
Hey
year?
Brian, can you get us date of birth for the 1017?
Does it seem like a newer truck?
It's I would say the last 10 years.
Yep, they're working on it.
Two Paul 3. All we know is this gentleman, last of Townsend, first of Kyle, white male, tattoo, head to toe, 6 foot, 200 pounds, left in a Dodge Ram, black in color, within the last 5 to 10 years old for model. No other information, no 28.
I got him up in a previous report. It looks like he doesn't have any vehicles registered to him. He's pretty identifiable with beard and neck tats.
Sound like him?
Yeah.
Wait, that'll be 032791, Richard.
So you wouldn't have seen which way he left out of here. He just
That one.
left. Okay. And what is your name, ma'am?
I got an address for him in Northport as of 2023. I don't know anything
Last
more
name
than that.
Norcia, NORCIA. Yes, sir.
He did that to you? Okay.
What is it? Oh, on the neck.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I do have a possible phone number if the victim doesn't
I
have his
have
phone number.
pictures of previous incidents. I mean, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble, but it comes from a good family. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just done.
Okay.
What's your relationship to him?
We were in a
Just
relationship.
dating. How long have you been dating for?
It's been less than 6 months.
Okay. And I know this is a nature.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're gonna at least have simple 48 dating violence. I'll update the charges as we get them.
Okay, and what's your date of birth, ma'am?
March 19, 1992.
And what's a good phone number for you?
I don't have my phone, but I'll probably still have the same phone number. I was able to use my watch to contact you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Was anybody here, or was it just you two?
It's just,
Did anybody like see or hear anything?
there were a few neighbors outside when I finally was able to run outside before I had called using my watch, but and I spoke Spanish to them, but
Did they hear or see anything? Do you know?
they did, but I think they were trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me where?
Police. I don't know which
Okay.
unit they were in. Yeah.
Okay, no
when
problem.
When I said police, they left pretty fast. So
Okay. Did they go into one of the apartments, or you just saw them leave?
I'm not sure. I was trying
Okay.
at that point. I was trying to run as far away as I could.
Okay. You know where he lives besides when he's not here with you?
Yeah, I could get the exact address if I had my phone. He lives with his mother, who lives off of Clark Road.
Okay. But you need your phone for that?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Are we able to go inside so I can take photos, like get a better photograph, or would you prefer out here?
I mean, I would prefer outside.
That's
Like
fine.
he definitely like messed a lot of stuff up.
Can we come and see what he broke?
He didn't like really break anything physically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, when I have my phone, like I have more pictures of him putting his hands on me.
Okay. You just don't want us to come inside right now?
If you don't mind.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I'm like getting off of work of a 12-hour shift. It was a really long shift. And so
Okay.
It's,
Can we at least walk down
Yes,
here real
sir,
quick?
of
All right,
course,
let's
yeah.
walk down here.
2440 to 2401.
So I got to take like an overall shot of
Okay.
you, okay? And then I'll take one of your neck.
Good. I think I have a possible tag for this in 17.
Okay, do you have any other injuries besides this one?
I'm not sure. I haven't even.
Because like the Bruce Allen Ackerson and a Nicholas Allen Ackerson is going to be the same address that Kyle is registered to. And it's a black Dodge truck.
Okay.
That's correct. Which she just said that's his stepfather and his brother's last name's Ackerson. That's what the truck is registered in.
The noise meter is in my office.
You said Ackerson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dispatch, the 1017 vehicle last hit southbound at the Bay with the camera at 2:03 hours.
243 RVI is saying that that's the correct truck with the registered to Ackerson.
And what exactly happened as far as
It's registered to two white males that come back with the same 1020 that's on Kyle
He was
Townsend's
just like really upset. Like I
driver's
was in my
license, and
room.
it's the same make and
And
model
he threw me
that
down,
the victim described.
grabbed me by my hair, like put his hands around my neck, kept putting his foot like on my throat, and like me in my chest, just throwing me around. I was trying to get him off of me. He was trying to grab like a telephone cord. Like he threatened to kill me a few times, like when I was screaming and stuff.
Can
We have a dating relationship based on statute.
yeah? Can you please? I don't know if you need to get with your F2 or not, but at least knock on a couple doors here and then above and see if they heard anything, like the yelling and screaming.
Yeah, I'll just-
Okay, thank you.
He's right. He's okay.
Okay, so if I kind of missed some of that, so
Dispatch, just
can you walk
update.
me through once you guys got home
Uh,
here? When did you get home before you called us?
So I got home.
Still
He'd
working on it.
been
There's
here.
anything for long. Follow all this
He
and
let
put it
me in.
down.
I let him stay here while I was at work across the
Take
street.
it past our cameras.
I had lost my phone, so we haven't
Staff
contacted or
worker,
communicated.
Tripoli, copy for
Obviously, he was
statement
already like
21
worked
and
up, and was driving around like looking for me, thinking that I was like dodging his phone calls and stuff.
So he was already home or here when you got here because you allowed him to be here. Okay. And then when you got here, what happened?
He basically, I explained the situation to him, and he basically didn't believe me. Like, he, like, flew off the handle and.
What situation did you have to explain to him?
So my phone, I was at work tonight. I was managing at the restaurant across the street where I work, and oh, they're okay.
I just don't want to run it out.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. They won't go far. They're back. Thank you. So yeah, I didn't have my phone on me, so I wasn't able to contact him, you know, or respond to him. So I think he was thinking I was ignoring or dodging him, which I just don't do. And he was just accusatory of that, and he was already, you could tell, like, physically, like his blood pressure, and he was just already to, like, the red zone.
Okay. And then what happened at that point? Was there like yelling going on during this time?
He was screaming. I was not screaming. I was trying to calm him down, try to give a space.
What was he saying when he was screaming?
Basically that he didn't believe me and that was convenient. Earlier I had mentioned my little sister wanting to come here and spend the night tomorrow night because she lives in St. Pete. I have 7 siblings. I have 3 little sisters that stay here frequently. My house is open for them, you know, anytime. Since I've been with him, he's isolated me from my family. And he just was like, okay, well, she can stay here and I'll be here. And it was just a whole argument. I'm like, she's not going to want to stay here if you're here.
Okay.
She won't feel comfortable, so it was kind of like, doesn't make sense, you're being sketchy, like blah blah blah, like, you know, me wanting my little sister to stay the night and him to not be here.
Okay, so he thought that was weird, and then he was mad about that too.
Yeah, even though he literally pays for nothing, he pays no bills, he's giving me no money for contribution. Basically been in this situation, and because of fear for the past couple of months.
Okay. And then what happened after that conversation got heated?
He was saying something like, because I didn't give him 24-hour notice of my sister staying the night tomorrow, me being with my family, that it was not fair, even though he doesn't pay anything. And I said, I don't care, and that sent him off. And then he grabbed me and then continued to thrash around. I said, stop, please. I said, stop, you're hurting me. Stop. I've been in this situation with him before. I don't try to provoke him. I don't physically touch him. I just try to kind of like get him back down to like base.
So for my report, I just have to be able to document pretty clearly on what happened. You said thrashing around. What does that mean?
He like grabbed me by the head. He had his foot on my throat. He had his knee on my chest. He had his knee on my throat.
$40 a night, good aid too.
Okay, so was grabbing you by your hair, did he throw you down to the ground?
I was on the bed. I was trying to scramble. He threw me down on the ground as well, yeah.
Okay. And so while you were on the bed, that's when he put
Yes, sir.
his foot on your neck?
Yes, sir. And on the floor as well.
How did you get on the floor from the bed?
Just trying to get away from him.
Okay.
Started breathing really heavy and asked me if I could call him an ambulance, and I ran.
Okay. So after you were on the floor and you put his foot on your neck again, was it his right foot, left foot, do you remember? Okay. What happened after that? How long did he like hold his foot on your neck?
This went on for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay. At any time during that time, did you feel like you couldn't breathe at all?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so after he took his foot off, you were able to get up from the floor.
Yeah, he was out of breath. This was after like 10-15 minutes of me trying to get away from him.
Okay. Is that when you asked him if he needed an ambulance?
No, he asked me to call him an ambulance because he started breathing heavy and walked away from me.
And that's when you ran outside?
Yes.
Okay. And when you ran outside, where'd you go?
Just out front for a minute. I
Okay.
saw that there were the 3 guys here, and I said, please call the police. I said, are you okay? I said, no. And I said in Spanish as well too. I said I need help. And he came out and he said again too to call the ambulance. I said, please get your stuff. I said, I'm contacting the authorities. I said it over and over again. I allowed him to get his stuff. He grabbed, and then that's when I called emergency services, when I was able to contact finally on my watch. When I was already inside, I had locked because it was his last trip to the truck. Came inside, I locked. I made sure that I had my key.
So in between the struggle, sorry to interrupt, I just want to make sure I'm on track.
Yes, sir.
So in between the struggle, came outside, we're telling the people outside that you needed the police. He came outside as well, and then
For a second.
and then you told him he needed to leave.
Correct, yeah.
And he was grabbing his stuff and taking it to the truck, and then as soon as he took his last load, you locked the door on the inside.
Yes, sir. But then he came back.
Knocking on the door?
Correct, yes,
Okay.
and said that he had a pair of shoes. I didn't see anything and I wasn't going to open the door. I told him that I'd return anything else that I found, whatever he wanted. I know he was just grabbing just random, I don't know, I don't even know. I can't identify what he was grabbing, but I saw that he had clearly gotten all this stuff.
Okay.
And it was like an area. It's not like he had a drawer or anything. It was like on my table area.
Okay.
I thought if you could just go a little bit north of that, you
What was he?
probably another 200 yards north.
What was he last seen wearing tonight? Do you remember his clothing? I don't think I got that from you.
No, he took his shirt off.
So he was just
He had his
shirtless.
shirt off. Yeah, I might have his shirt on now. Probably shorts of some kind. I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know his date of birth by chance? Or how old he is?
It's he's 34. It's March 27th, 1991.
Okay. Let me finish getting these photos real quick before I forget. Okay, so I noticed another one. This you have an impression here on your cheek. Is that from that too? You think? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna take photos of it anyways. Can you do me a favor? Go inside and just shut the door, take your shirt off, look and see if you have any other injuries, like just in a mirror or something like that, to the best you can. If we need to, we can get a female officer out here to help look as well. And if you do have injuries, we'll bring one out here to help photograph those as well.
Okay.
Just to make it more comfortable for you.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
do that for me real quick? I'm gonna go back to my car and get some paperwork.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll be right back. I'll come knock on your door.
Okay. Thank
Alrighty,
you.
you're welcome.
Thank you. And like I had mentioned previously as well, I have photos that I've actually sent to his mother before, so I have those on record. I have that text thread where he was physical with me last time, and I actually sent those to his mother. I have that thread, and I have those pictures as well.
When you say a thread, these are text threads?
From me and his mother. Yes.
So when I come back, I'll photograph those.
I don't know my phone.
Oh, that's right. Where is your phone?
I have no idea. I was trying to ask him to find my iPhone.
Do you think it's in the house? Your phone?
No, it's not. I I saw I used one of my coworkers find my iPhone while I was at work,
Okay.
and it looked like it was traveling somewhere down Main Street. At that point, I wasn't gonna follow it because I lived right across the street.
Okay.
So,
So what I'll do is I'll take a statement on some prior history
yes, sir.
when I come back. But let me go get my forms. If you want to go look real quick, let me know if there is anything so I can have another female officer come out for photos. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Are they still looking on this?
Yeah. Well, for
The view-
years, at least, they're going to show this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
This is